Welcome to ISC West 2019. My name is Paul Ragusa. I'm the editor of Security Systems News. I'm very excited to have Woodie Andrawos. He is the president of NMC. Hey Woodie, how are you doing?
Good, Paul, thanks. Thanks for having me here, Paul.
Yeah, it's great to have you. I'm very excited for you. It's the first time you're exhibiting here at ISC West. Tell me about your impressions of the first time here at ISC West.
This is our first year. We've never exhibited before. It's great. It's really nice. We had quite a bit of traffic. It's been really quite busy at our booth.
Yeah, I think the attendance
and specifically
has been great.
Because we have brought in for the first time, although this is the first time we're exhibiting, but we've brought in the an actual monitoring station inside the booth.
Oh, that's an incredible idea. That's great. And
it's cool.
People have been, I guess, have been excited to see that, right, when they come over there?
They are. It's different. It's showing them our proactive video monitoring technology and services. It's proprietary to us. It's part of the NetWatch service that we've acquired as being part of the NetWatch group. It's really nice because it's a new service to our industry in general in the U.S.
Yeah.
And people really want to know more about it. The best way to do it is to invite them to come in and experience it for themselves.
Yeah, that's great. And you mentioned the NetWatch group. You now are part of that group. And what does this mean for NMC? What is this going to allow you to do?
The merger is about a year old now, in April of 2018.
Yeah, a year old.
And so it's last year around this time we were really busy finishing the finishing touches, putting the finishing touches on the deal.
Yeah.
And a year later we have done quite a bit. Of course, after all the integration work that we've done, we have at this point settled. We're comfortable. We are bringing in the proactive video monitoring services to our dealer. Of course, being part of the NetWatch group and having a private equity back us up, we have the ability to bring in serious investment into the business, something that we've really wanted to do for a long time, and finally we're doing it. That's why we're exhibiting.
And that's great to hear. And I know everyone knows NMC, so I wanted to talk a little bit about traditional monitoring. What are you seeing?
So traditional monitoring is obviously the bread and butter of what we do, our industry, and us as NMC. We have quite a bit of a suite of services that we offer our dealers in the intrusion and fire services, monitoring services. We're focusing quite a bit of investment on integration work, applications. As part of the NetWatch group now, we have our own development team, software development team.
Awesome.
We have 15 developers in Carlow, Ireland, that are at our disposal to use them to integrate, to build, to put together software packages. Some of the stuff that we've done lately, and we've moved fast in the past few months on some integration work, is because of that. So this will be where we will put a lot of focus and effort in the next few months and next few years.
Yeah, and moving beyond traditional monitoring, some of the proprietary things that you're doing, can you talk a little bit about those?
So this is our proprietary Kratos software, which is proprietary to us, that was developed in Ireland 17 years ago.
Okay.
And of course, as we know, Europe, when it comes to video monitoring, is really way ahead of us. As part of what we did a year ago with the merger, we're bringing in that technology to us that enables us now to bring in an opportunity to our dealers. The opportunity is to bring them a new service to add to what they already sell.
Yeah.
And this is proactive video monitoring. This is really not reacting after the crime had occurred and reporting it. This is preventing a crime.
Yeah, anticipating and preventing.
Since NetWatch, Kratos, the platform had been working for now 17, 18 years. 65,000 crimes have been prevented.
Wow.
And and these are prevented by intervention specialists who are basically calling in and thwarting those crimes before they happen.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So this is the opportunity that we're bringing to the dealers. What it really does for our dealers, it enables them to have the ability to sell a service at a much higher RMR.
Yeah.
And it's all about the recurring.
It is.
business.
It really is.
To us, our focus and our mission is to bring those opportunities as we can to our dealers. We want to give our dealers the ability to, and we see that as our job, is to bring the dealers the ability to have new opportunities and to sell and to increase their recurring revenue. And I think proactive video monitoring is certainly a huge way for them to be able to accomplish that.
And I would imagine, so that's going to be one of your focuses for the year, I would imagine,
It
right?
is a big focus for us. It really is. The dealers that have done it and have been early adopters have seen massive success with this, because we're talking about hundreds of dollars, if not, in some cases, a couple of $1,000s per site in RMR, in recurring revenue.
Which creates more loyal customers, which makes them use the systems more, which makes, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a multiplier there for dealers.
So this is where we're going to see some success,
and
we're excited about that. The dealers that have done it, I've had a dealer that told me that the 25 sites that they've just added, it has more RMR associated with it than their traditional 400 sites that they've been putting together now for the past 10 plus years.
That's an amazing story.
And they've added 25 sites in the past few months.
Yeah. So that's a great example. And then one last question: beyond enabling dealers to do so much more, what are some of the other focuses for you now that you're settled? NetWatch Group, everything's kind of moving forward now.
We've spent the past few months obviously doing a lot of integration work and bringing the teams together. And it's really all about growth for us. We have a mission to grow and to accomplish a lot, to bring in the new opportunity of proactive video monitoring to our dealers and to the industry, and to build the team to support the dealers with this. It's not just about selling this to the dealers, but it's also supporting the dealers to showing them and showing their sales teams what this value proposition is all about, helping them and getting them there. That's why we've built the team. We have not only national sales managers to sell the dealers, but we have RSMs, these regional sales managers, who really support people. That's what their positions are, their support positions, to go with the dealers and the dealers' teams and start working with them to take this to the marketplace. Yeah,
and I think you're really have a great strategy there, and I'm looking forward to see the success coming forward. So thanks for spending some time with me, Woody.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Thanks for Security Systems News. You guys have always been a supporter of ours and of our company from day one.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.